Hey everyone, let's talk about inflammation. It's become a bit of a buzzword lately, but for good reason. Inflammation is a critical topic in the world of health and wellness. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection, acting as a defense mechanism. However, when it becomes chronic, it can lead to a whole host of health problems, including heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. The good news is that we have a lot of control over inflammation through the foods we choose to eat. By making mindful choices, we can significantly reduce the risk of chronic inflammation. In this video, we're diving deep into 11 common foods that could be fanning the flames of inflammation in your body and, more importantly, what you can eat instead to fight back. We'll explore how certain foods can trigger inflammatory responses and what alternatives you can incorporate into your diet to promote better health. For instance, processed foods, sugary snacks, and beverages are some of the biggest culprits. These foods can cause spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, leading to increased inflammation. On the flip side, incorporating fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your diet can help combat inflammation. These foods are rich in antioxidants and fiber, which are essential for maintaining a healthy immune system. Additionally, foods high in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fatty fish and nuts, have been shown to reduce inflammation. Including these in your diet can provide significant health benefits. Don't forget about spices like turmeric and ginger, which have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Adding these to your meals can be a simple yet effective way to keep inflammation at bay. Remember, a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle are key to managing inflammation. By making informed food choices, you can take control of your health and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Stay tuned as we break down each of these inflammatory foods and their healthier alternatives. Your journey to better health starts now. Let's kick things off with everyone's favorite villain, sugar. This sweet saboteur has a way of sneaking into our lives, making everything taste delightful while wreaking havoc on our health. We all know it's not exactly health food, but the extent of its impact is often underestimated. It's actually a major culprit when it comes to inflammation, a silent and persistent threat to our well-being. You see, when you eat sugar, especially in excess, it triggers your body to release inflammatory messengers called cytokines. These cytokines are like tiny alarm bells, signaling your immune system to react. Over time, this constant surge of cytokines can lead to chronic, low-grade inflammation throughout your body. This kind of inflammation is subtle but dangerous, contributing to a host of health issues. And it's not just the obvious sugary drinks and desserts. The real danger lies in the hidden sugars. Hidden sugars are lurking in processed foods, sauces, and even bread. These sneaky sugars can add up quickly, making it easy to consume more than you realize. That's why it's crucial to read food labels and be aware of the sugar content in what you're eating. Even foods that seem healthy can be loaded with sugar. Opting for healthier alternatives like fresh fruits can help satisfy your sweet tooth without the negative effects of added sugars. By making small changes and reducing your sugar intake, you can significantly improve your overall health and reduce inflammation. Embracing a healthier lifestyle with less sugar can lead to long-term benefits, including better energy levels, improved mood, and a lower risk of chronic diseases. So let's take a stand against this sweet sabotage and make choices that support our well-being. After all, a healthier life is a sweeter life. Next up, we have trans fats, the worst kind of fat you can consume. These artificial fats are created through a process called hydrogenation, which turns liquid oil into solid fat, giving processed foods a longer shelf life. But here's the catch. Trans fats not only raise your bad cholesterol levels, but also increase inflammation throughout your body. They do this by disrupting the normal function of your cells and promoting oxidative stress, a major contributor to inflammation. Refined carbohydrates like white bread, pastries, and sugary cereals are quickly broken down by your body, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. These blood sugar spikes trigger the release of insulin, a hormone that, while essential, can also promote inflammation when overproduced. Additionally, refined carbs are often stripped of their fiber and nutrients, further contributing to inflammation and digestive issues. Alcohol, more than just a hangover. Now let's talk about alcohol. While moderate alcohol consumption might have some health benefits, excessive drinking is a recipe for inflammation. When you drink alcohol, it damages your gut lining, allowing bacteria and toxins to enter your bloodstream. This triggers an immune response and, you guessed it, more inflammation. Additionally, alcohol is metabolized by your liver into a toxic substance called acetaldehyde, which further fuels the inflammatory fire. Processed meats. A recipe for inflammation. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meats are often loaded with saturated fat, sodium, and inflammatory compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. AGEs are formed when sugars react with proteins or fats during high-heat cooking. These compounds contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation throughout your body, increasing your risk of chronic diseases. Gluten, not always the villain, but sometimes a problem. Gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, can be problematic for some individuals, particularly those with gluten sensitivity or celiac disease. In these individuals, gluten triggers an immune response that damages the lining of the small intestine. This damage leads to malabsorption of nutrients and increased intestinal permeability, also known as leaky gut, which allows undigested food particles to enter the bloodstream, triggering inflammation. Dairy, it doesn't agree with everyone. Dairy products, while a good source of calcium and protein for some, can be a trigger for inflammation in others. This is especially true for people with lactose intolerance, who have trouble digesting lactose, the sugar found in milk. Additionally, some dairy products contain a type of protein called A1-casein, which has been linked to digestive issues and inflammation in some studies. Artificial additives. The hidden offenders. Artificial additives, such as artificial sweeteners, colors, and flavors, are ubiquitous in processed foods. These chemicals are often foreign to our bodies and can disrupt our gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria that reside in our digestive tract. An imbalance in the gut microbiome, known as dysbiosis, is closely linked to inflammation and a range of health problems. Not all vegetable oils are created equal when it comes to inflammation. Omega-6 fatty acids, found in abundance in oils like corn, soybean, and sunflower oil, are essential in moderation. However, the typical Western diet is overloaded with omega-6s, creating an imbalance with omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties. This imbalance contributes to chronic inflammation. Red meat, while a good source of protein and iron, can be inflammatory when consumed in excess. Red meat contains a compound called NU5GC, which is not naturally found in humans. When we consume NU5GC, our bodies can mount an immune response, leading to inflammation. Additionally, the high saturated fat content in some cuts of red meat can also contribute to inflammation. Last but not least, let's talk about fried foods. We all know they're not the healthiest choice, but they're also highly inflammatory. When foods are fried, they produce harmful compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, and acrylamide. AGEs, as we discussed earlier, contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation. Acrylamide, a probable human carcinogen, also has inflammatory properties. So, there you have it, 11 common foods that could be contributing to inflammation in your body. Remember, knowledge is power. Understanding what you put into your body is the first step towards a healthier lifestyle. By becoming aware of these inflammatory culprits and making simple swaps, you can significantly improve your overall well-being. It's not just about avoiding certain foods, but also about embracing healthier options that can help your body thrive. Incorporating fresh fruits and vegetables with anti-inflammatory properties into your diet can make a world of difference. Foods like berries, leafy greens, and nuts are not only delicious but also packed with nutrients that fight inflammation. Imagine starting your day with a vibrant smoothie or a hearty salad. These small changes can lead to big improvements in how you feel every day. With that said, thank you for joining me on this journey. It's been a pleasure sharing this valuable information with you. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know. Your feedback is incredibly important to us and helps us create more content that you love. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on living a healthier life, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. And of course, hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. We are committed to bringing you the best health and wellness inspiration. Until next time, stay healthy and happy, and remember, every small step counts towards a healthier you.